Hey, welcome back guys. So today on this video, we're talking about Bank of America, and more specifically, we're going to talk about how to set up direct deposit for your Bank of America account. So let's go ahead and talk about this. First off, if you're not familiar with Bank of America, it is one of the largest banking institutions in the US. It might even be the largest, but I'm not too sure. If you happen to know, be sure to leave a comment below, let the rest of us know. But for direct deposit, why would you want that? Well, a lot of employers and companies these days can pay you through direct deposit instead of a paper check. And that's good for a couple of different reasons. First off, you'll usually get your money much quicker because if you wait for a paper check to be mailed to you, you have to wait for the mailing time. Then you have to walk to the bank or drive to the bank, and sometimes you have to stand in line. And then even once you've deposited it, sometimes the bank will put that check on hold. A lot of that is avoided with the direct deposit. Most of the time, the money is available immediately once the direct deposit goes through. But how do you set that up? It's pretty easy. First off, you will need a couple of different things before you can get your direct deposit set up. The first is going to be a direct deposit form. A lot of times your employer will provide that to you. If not, you can go to the Bank of America website and get that direct deposit form. Next, you're going to need your account number and your routing number. And then also if you have a copy of your check, a voided out check, that will be helpful as well. So once you have all that information, you're ready to go ahead and fill out your direct deposit form. Again, same thing, your employer may provide that to you. If not, you can go to the Bank of America website and go to this link. Be sure to check my video description. I'll try to leave a link to this specific page in Bank of America. And once you're here, then you can go ahead and download a direct deposit form right here on this blue button. Let me go ahead and pull that up and we can look through that together. All right, I went ahead and clicked on the link, and let me go ahead and zoom in a little bit more. All right, on this form, it's pretty easy to fill out. You'll want to put your employer name, which is the company name, your employer address, and then also fill out this portion right here. This is going to disclose what kind of account you have, whether checking or savings. You want to put your account number, your routing number, and then how much is going to be deposited into your Bank of America, whether it's a percentage or a dollar amount or the total amount. Now you might be wondering, how do you get your account number and your routing number? That's pretty easy. What you can do is go ahead and look at your checkbook, and on the bottom left is usually going to be the routing number. That's 9 digits. And then next would be your account number. Just be aware that sometimes the routing number is in the middle of the check, not the bottom left-hand side. Another way that you can get that account number and routing number is logging into the Bank of America app. Once you log in, you can go ahead and go through your account details, or you can easily pull up a paid canceled check. So if you wrote out a check to a car payment, a mortgage payment, or you paid somebody, that check image will be in your bank account. Once you've done with that, go ahead and fill out the bottom right here. You want to fill out your first name, your last name, your address, signature, and telephone number. The signature is authorizing that institution to direct deposit that money into your Bank of America account. Once you have this form filled out, or your employer's form, what you want to do is take that over to your HR department or whoever's asking for it. Give them this form. One thing I do want to note is that usually when you're setting up direct deposit, it can take 2 to 3 pay cycles before that is set up. So in the meantime, you're still going to receive a paper check. However, in my experience, a lot of times when you set up direct deposit with Bank of America, it's usually there within 1 to 2 billing cycles. If you have a different experience than I do, be sure to leave a comment. Let us know if it ended up taking longer than expected. So that's pretty much it. That is how you set up your direct deposit for your Bank of America account. And again, this can be your checking account or a savings account. If you have any other questions, be sure to leave me a comment below. I always try to answer whenever I get a chance, but hopefully you found the video useful. If so, click thumbs up, and I hope to see you on the next one. Thanks again for watching.